It's Freestyle Friday!
Hey, happy Friday. We're nearly into the weekend.
I feel like I've had a bit of dark chocolate after my lunch and it's given me a bit of a high. It was dark chocolate though, but I do like it after.
A little treat every now and again.
Yeah. Anyway, James is always looking at me as if to say, what is
always
she
going off piece.
Always. What's she going to say next?
We are going to talk to you about treats though, specifically alcohol or booze, as we like to call it. Claire has been researching it all morning. He's very, very excited. He's got loads of stats scribbled down. But
I can't remember them all.
We get asked all the time, should you drink? What do you drink? What's best to drink? What shouldn't you drink? Listen, life's about balance and having fun, and drinking small amounts in moderation is fun. For most people, it's only a problem if it becomes habitual or you're drinking a lot of it, obviously. Drinking's never going to help your body goals though, unfortunately.
No.
So if you are looking to get lean, alcohol is not going to be your friend. We often refer to it as wine waste. Someone can have...
Beer gut and wine waste.
Yeah, an amazing, amazing clean diet. Their training's on point, but they do enjoy that glass of wine every night. And that tends to go straight to the waste. Now, the reason why, before Claire gets into her stats and facts, is this, basically.
Yeah, but you can talk and then I can look over.
Yeah. The body is a very clever mechanism and will process alcohol very fast to try and eliminate the toxins that contain in it. Alcohol is naturally a toxin. A byproduct when we are metabolizing alcohol is acetate. So in order to expel this as fast as possible, your body will use alcohol energy, calories, first. So basically, if you have a pie and a pint, your body's going to try and burn through that pint calories first to eliminate the acetate. So then the pie, unless you're doing loads of exercise, is likely to sit there.
Or pull scratchings.
Which is why a lot of us will drink and eat, and drinking does give you the munchies. It's another body trick. It's your hormone levels being disrupted by the sugar in alcohol. So just be aware, if you're drinking, then it's not going to help your lean body goals. Having said that, if you are going to have a drink, Claire's going to tell you what is best to drink and what's best
so they're
to
empty
avoid.
calories, basically, which I know is incredibly dull, but they are empty calories. But I'm just going to read off some of the stuff I've, because I'm not as clever as James and I don't keep it all in here. So basically, beer is the worst. He likes beer. So beer is the worst.
And why is that, Claire?
Because it's full of yeast, grains and calories in beer are a recipe for becoming bloated and inflamed. And you're looking at about 144 to 220 calories per pint.
It's true. Beer has a lot of sugar calories in it, and also its gaseous nature will make you feel more bloated as well.
So wine is not fine either. I'm reading this. I came up with this earlier. Wine is not fine. Wine isn't great either, but it's less problematic than beer. If you're going to sink a glass, opt for red. Luckily, I really like red. That's
I'm
because...
going to jump in there.
What?
You like red because the antioxidants, sorry, interrupting.
Yeah,
I was going to
I
talk
know.
also about wine and the different. Most people are aware of sweet and dry. If you go to the dry end of the scale, it basically means it has less sugar in it and less calories. So dry wines over sweet wines.
Yeah, so
Same
white
for
wine.
champagnes and sparkling wines.
I know, I love a champagne. But yeah, white wine, not so good as red wine because it does have more antioxidants in it. And you're looking around 125 calories for a 5-ounce glass of wine. But yeah, it's mainly derived from sugars, obviously because of the grapes, and grapes are natural sugars, but that's going to go straight to your wine waste, sadly. So what do? You keep it clear. Yeah, you do. It's vodka, it's gin, well, they're the only ones I drink, so...
Yeah, so neat is great,
Don't do
obviously.
neat.
Very
I
nice.
can do neat.
But if you're going to have a mix with it, soda water, which is 0 calories, and you have a squeeze of fresh lime, or low-calorie tonic. That's going to keep your overall calories really, really low. Having clear alcohol as well will help with the hangover a little bit, help avoid it.
So tomorrow, we're going out. We're going out for an afternoon.
Well, for us, that probably means like one drink. Clear,
One drink, yeah, but I am going to go with the clear spirits. But where most people then get the problem is they'll put a sugary Coca-Cola on top, or a really sugary tonic. So just go for low calorie diet tonic with your clear spirits, and avoid the cocktails as well. Just because you're going to open up that bar menu and see that we've said, oh, gin, but it's in a massively sugar laden cocktail. That is not what we're saying. We're saying keep it clean.
Alcohol, last point, alcohol also does have a dehydrating effect. So there's that boring advice of like every other drink should be a glass of water. No one I've ever seen does it or would do it in a pub. Or
we make ourselves, we're a bit sad.
But when you get home, here's it, when you get home, do try and down a pint of water before you go to bed. Have a glass of water by the bed, so if you wake up in the night with that familiar frog dry mouth, have a sip of water, and first thing in the morning, drink another pint of water straight off the bat, so you're topping up your H2O levels.
So we want to make this more interactive, all this stuff, so we would love a picture of you
with a drink
cheersing us with a drink this weekend. We'll add our cheersing to you with a drink that we're going to go and have tomorrow under this post. So we'll cheers you if you cheers us. Anyway, have a good one. Happy Friday.